They mad at me for some reason? What's that about?
The Nadiri dockyards are burning. Their Starhawk flees before us. Linden and Vanguard are within our reach. Vengeance is sweet, isn't it? But this is no time to get complacent. I've waited too long to let Linden slip away again. Admiral Sloane is adamant that the Starhawk be destroyed, but we cannot engage it directly. The tractor beam is too powerful. Instead, we must force them into the Ringali Nebula. There, Vanguard and their battleship will be erased from history. Our Empire has called us to serve. We cannot fail.
Is that the nebula?
Our enemy is on the run. You have done well, Titan Squadron. But, in order to stop them, I need you to break off from the Overseer and fly ahead of the enemy fleet to set a trap. LT-514's calculations indicate that the remains of the Nadiri fleet is attempting to reach the New Republic capital of Chandrila. To do so, they must navigate the junkyard of scrapped Imperial ships they've been using to build that monstrous Starhawk. Poetic, isn't it? We've detected several reactor cores in the junkyard. Titan, fly ahead of their fleet and use the cores to create a minefield on their path. Active cores will detonate when shot and devastate any ships nearby. That includes you. Wield this advantage cautiously. Destroy any Republic starfighters attempting to scout the dangers of the debris field. Your ties alone may struggle against the fleet's larger ships. Detonate the cores to take them out. If all goes according to plan, the Starhawk will either be destroyed in your minefield or be forced to divert into the deadly Ringali Nebula. Either way, we win.
Alright. Jen?
I trust you see the wisdom in our strategy. Come now. Even damaged, the rebel fleet still presents a legitimate threat. We can't simply attack it in the open.
Too exposed.
Exactly. Sabotage is the answer. We pick the fleet apart, thin their numbers, and leave the Starhawk right where we want it.
Defenseless.
Precisely. If all goes to plan, you and the rest of Titan Squadron will have a clear run at the Starhawk, Lyndon James,
and Vanguard.
Ah, yes. Vanguard's squadron continues to be a vexing anomaly in my calculations. A problem you two are, happily, well positioned to correct. Good luck. I'll be monitoring you from here.
Thanks. Does anyone else want to have a chat?
I don't know how you can be so calm. I've never been more ready for a mission in my life.
Good. Ride the adrenaline. But remember...
Yes, Varko, don't die. You've said it 100 times. None of us are replaceable.
Actually, I was going to say I need you alive because if our plan works, there's a good chance we'll be fighting the Starhawk in the middle of a nebula. If that's how this ends, then I want that good old Vonreg fury covering our backs.
We came so close at Nadiri and they slipped through our fingers. Not again. Not today.
Not
Brace
today.
yourself. Make sure that fire's there when I need it.
Can we just get started?
Okay.
For this mission, you're authorized to fly a TIE bomber or a TIE Reaper.
We're gonna go bomber. Let's do this. Look at him go.
Overseer, Titan is outbound and advancing ahead of the enemy fleet.
Excellent. Dismantle their fleet in the debris field. They'll die here or divert the Starhawk into the Ringali Nebula.
Squadron, on me. We're approaching the junkyard now.
This isn't just a junkyard, Varka. It's an Imperial graveyard.
How many different destroyers do you think they left out here? And what did the Republic do to their crews?
Kill him.
Doesn't matter. We can't change what happened. All we can do now is deliver vengeance.
Before we're done today, this will be a rebel graveyard too.
Coming.
Overseer, we've reached the target destination.
The enemy is advancing as expected. You have time to prepare our trap.
Copy that. Let's find those reactor cores.
Okay.
Only active cores are explosive.
And the rest are useless duds. Understood?
That core isn't active, so it's useless to us. Destroy it and move on.
How exactly are we rigging these cores to explode?
We're not. The active cores are volatile. It only takes a few shots to detonate them.
So the rebels inadvertently created their own minefield. I love it. That one's useless.
You found an active core, Titan 3.
The others scanning as well, or
The proximity sensors on active cores will alert us to enemies in range of our explosives.
have I think I've
If you hear the
just done it
alarm,
poorly and I
a ship
should have
is
done
inside the
it
kill zone.
like
That's
a
when we attack the cores and detonate.
non-spec. Scanning, 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 scanning.
Explosive core located.
Explosive core located. How do I tell when something's in the range?
Active core detected.
It's time, Squadron. Enemy starfighters have entered your minefield.
Affirmative, Overseer. Titan, engage and eliminate.
Stray shots could cost us our cores. Precision above all else, pilots.
Soul's right. Titan 3. Let's cut down these fighters.
Precision above all else. What if I fly into the core? Is that chill? Rockets away!
Watch behind.
I get a lock onto something. Hello?
Lucky I was here.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Republic corvettes are on the approach.
Then we need to pick up the pace.
One target, two targets.
Hit!
Two rockets away. Rockets away.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Whoa.
Took a hit. Be careful next time.
Owe you my life.
Excellent work.
Taking fire.
Next guy's attacking me.
I'm in formation.
Oh, cheeky bugger. Coming for you, bugger. Get rockets.
On your way.
You got them.
Is there one left?
That's the last of the fighters.
Like moose to the slaughter.
Corvettes inbound. Regroup and be ready to strike.
Heading over to the recruitment spot.
Rebel corvettes inbound.
Titan 3, When their ships are in range, detonate the cores. Follow me.
They're on the offensive.
I'd say that's in range. It's gonna kill me.
Precision above all else.
Their fleet must not reach Chandrila.
Detonate the core, now!
They're locking on!
Look at that.
Crack shot, Titan 3. The strategy is working perfectly.
You're being hunted.
I didn't get hunted, I crashed like a little birdie.
Thank me later.
Thanks. That was not later now.
Enemy ship is in the kill zone.
Oh, so am I though.
Corvette inbound. Titan 3, when their ships are in range, detonate the cores.
Got that X-wing. I consider it a range.
Detonate the core.
It is.
Precision above all else.
Their fleet must not reach Chandrila. They're in the blast zone.
Thank you.
Well, I get two of them.
Look at that.
Crack shot, Titan 3. The strategy is working perfectly.
Ooh, looking at me.
More like that.
Under rebel attack.
You're being hunted. Kill that core. Kill those rebels.
Without these Corvettes.
Jam my fluid to my own
Now
explosion.
back in the fight.
You saved my life.
You're welcome.
Here and ready to go. Enemy in position. Detonate the core.
I'm not in position. Either rockets, the X-wing.
The Starhawk will be all but defenseless by the time we're done with it.
Corvettes are finished.
For now. Another convoy is inbound.
Where's our next ambush?
We'll be ready for them. Titan 3, scan more cores. We don't have much time to rearm our minefield.
Don't have much time.
I'm on your wing. Lucky I was here. That one is active.
Don't be too close when that detonates.
Be in its butt.
Active core.
That will do nicely.
In formation and ready. Perfect. I'm in their sights.
Enemy fighters have arrived. Hunt them down.
Scratch one.
That's active.
Imagine that other fighter shot it and killed me.
No good. Good find.
Where's the last one?
It's a dud.
On your wing.
away.
I say you owe me one.
What?
Joining your position.
Trying to get a lock. 1 lock. 2 lock. 3 lock. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, that's bad.
If that detonates, you're dead.
Hey.
There I am.
8
I say
rockets.
you owe me one.
Sounds like me. Coming for you. Gotcha.
I'm in position. All X-Wings destroyed. The cores are safe.
Another convoy of corvettes have arrived, Titan.
Titan, regroup and prepare for the ambush. We're ready. Corvettes incoming.
Do we have enough cores to take them out?
We'd better.
Oh, they see me.
Shots fired.
There we go. Shift.
They're in the blast zone.
I think they got out of the blast zone.
Detonate the core, now!
Thank me later. Another corvette burns.
Ribbon. I'm killing lots of people. U-turn.
Watch behind. Enemies closing.
Okay. Is the other corvette gonna fly in? You splat me.
Ship is ready to die. I need to reload. Thank me later.
Oh, I hit an ally.
Rebel fighter locking on.
You're under pursuit.
Enemy in position. Detonate the core. Only 1 corvette left. Finish it.
Successful detonation. The mosquito minefield.
Ugh, hard brakes.
Quite the talent.
Heck yeah.
That hit them. Well done.
Well done, Titan Squadron. Regroup. The enemy has a lock.
Coming to regroup. Let's try and rocket some
Easy.
people.
Don't be nearby when that core blows.
I'm good, I think.
Titan 3, follow me.
These fools, they underestimate Imperial superiority.
X-Wings.
Superior strength, superior ingenuity.
The
Need
Starhawk
rockets.
couldn't cross this field without knowing what it was flying into.
Ugh.
If the New Republic is willing to sacrifice this much, what does that tell you about the value of the Starhawk?
They're
I
going
think I
to
just
be
blew a missile that was
devastated
chasing
when we
someone.
destroy it.
Enemy is locking on.
Core kill you.
Just missed.
Oh. Just lazily turned away from it.
Under attack.
I think I raced those. Raced. Oh, why am I flying full engines? It's supposed to be dark hiding.
got a lock. Rebel locked on.
He just gave up and stopped.
Lucky I was here.
I have your back.
Enemy ship is in the kill zone.
Still hasn't even lost its shields. Jesus. Just give it everything.
Frigate is changing course. They caught onto your trap. We need to fly ahead and find more cores. It's the only way to stop the frigate. Rebel scum.
Fly ahead and find more
There's
cores.
a cluster of cores dead ahead.
Perfect. When the frigate nears that cluster, we'll detonate it. Titan 3, scan that core cluster to ensure it's active.
The rebels have no idea their frigate is heading straight to its doom.
They must not have noticed these cores.
They're desperate, so they got sloppy. Works for me.
Seems odd.
Active cores confirmed. This is our last chance, Titan 3.
Why would they just fly willingly into these cores?
I need repairs.
You see me here?
Leave it to me.
Picked up a tail. Under attack.
Yeah.
They're almost here.
Get ready. The frigate is almost in range of the cluster. I should get repairs.
Wait for the right moment, then give them hell, Titan 3.
Ooh.
Nicely done. Frigate destroyed.
That's an understatement. Overseer, what's the situation? Return to the Overseer for refueling. We have them right where we want them. The Starhawk is changing course. They're terrified of you, Titan Squadron. We've diverted the rebels toward the Ringali Nebula. This is where Lyndon Javes and his wretched Starhawk will die.
The Overseer's coming to pick us up. I wish I didn't fly into that mine now. Also, the New Republic fleet includes how we're diverted into the nebula.